Welcome back to Sportsbook Review. SPR analyst and longtime NFL handicapper Joe Gavassi recently published an article on our site stating that the NFL is the easiest sport to beat in the betting world. And I've got Joe here right now to break down his reasoning behind this bold statement. Welcome back, Joe. Can you tell us what brought you to this theory that the NFL is the easiest sport to beat?
Think about the fact that there are 3,700 opportunities to bet sides in an average year in college hoops, about half that in the NBA, and about half that again in college football. In the NFL, there are only 256 opportunities, 16 games, an average of 16 games a week, 17 weeks, 256 teams in all. So it is the lowest sample size for us. But what I found from my average margins of victory is that the inverse holds true for the margins from the opening line, between the point, the final score, and the opening line. In college hoops, the average point differential between the opening line and the final score is only 8 points. It's 9 points in the NBA, 10 points in college football, and 11 points in the NFL. So even though, admittedly, points are scored in 6s and 3s in football rather than 2s and 3s in basketball, there's no denying that over the course of time, the average from the point spread opening line is the largest in the NFL, making a bold statement about why the NFL may indeed be the easiest sport to beat.
All right, so just true opinion then, Joe, with your own experience in the past, do you believe that the NFL is the easiest to beat?
Absolutely not. It's a crazy sport. There are only 256 games a year. You've got 14-point swings with a pick six. You've got fumble returns for touchdowns. You've got punt returns for TDs. You've got numerous turnovers going around in a game. We already spoke in the article, in a former article, about how turnovers influence games. NFL is a tough sport to beat, and you've got to work very hard to do it. Personally, I think college hoops, even though it has an average from the point spread differential of only 8 points, is the easiest to beat, particularly in November and December.
All right, so you guys heard it from the pro handicapper himself. You know, the numbers, they say one thing, but you still got to use your head. NFL analyst Joe Gavassi, thanks again for being back with us for the best edge on the NFL season. Coming up, keep it locked right here with us at Sportsbook Review.